Yvette here, and I am the Witch of Willow Creek. Welcome to A Witch and Tarot. And today I'm doing a BR to D over at DeeVination, and she did a spread. It's called the Bernie Tarot spread. I just thought it was cute, and come on, Bernie Sanders and his mittens. Come on, guys, that was too cute. She got it from Solstice Shop, so I will put all the information down below. I'll put her channel down below. And Bernie Tarot, this says, the Bernie Tarot, I'm just going to shuffle this deck real quick. Quick like, if I can do it quick like. I just finished doing a Valentine's reading for you guys, and so I think that was pretty long, so I'm going to try to keep this one short if I can. I think it takes me longer to shuffle. It says, I am just... The first question, or the first prompt is, I am just not giving two fucks about this right now. I am just not giving two fucks about this right now. What am I not giving two fucks about? I'm just not giving two fucks about this right now. But I'm not. I mean, there's quite a few things I'm not giving two fucks about. But the Ten of Wands. Yeah, pretty much not giving two fucks about the burdens I have right now. I think I've gotten to the point where I just I learned to say fuck it. I can only control the things that I can't control, not the things that I can't. You know, I just got to understand that. If things are out of my hands, out of my control, there's nothing I can do about it. And so I'm just going to have to lay those burdens down, you know. So that's pretty much I can get two fucks about. Next one. Fuck the norms. I march to a different drum. This card represents me. This card represents me. I always want to have it like a whole pile just wants to pop out on me all the time. We're not doing that kind of reading. Okay. Fuck the norms. I march to a different drum. This card represents me. This card represents me. The Page of Swords. This card represents me. That's pretty accurate. I mean, I do sometimes have a sharp tongue, and do say what's on my mind. But I'm always learning something new, and I'm learning. Sometimes I have to learn my limitations. I got to learn when I can and cannot say the things I want to say. And sometimes I do probably come off a little offensive, and it's just, the problem is that I can't apologize, or rather I refuse to apologize for being who I am. This is me, you know, take me as I am, you know what I mean? It doesn't mean that I won't bend for the people I love. I will only bend so far. Like at some point, if you want to know the truth, or you want to know what I'm actually thinking, I'm going to tell you. But I'm the person that you don't come to. If you want to be coddled, I'm not the person to come to, because sometimes I can be delicate, but then sometimes I just, you know, I'm just a matter of fact, you know what I mean? It just happens that way. Okay, so this keeps me warm and protected like Bernie's mittens on a cold DC day. So this keeps me warm like Bernie's mittens. This keeps me warm like Bernie's mittens. And I have a pair of mittens myself. I bought them. I should have made them myself. You know what? Next time I am going to make them myself. I just haven't. I've never made mittens, so I'm going to have to find a tutorial or something. I mean, I just made this. Like I made this star to go with this, to go on this bag for this deck. So I can do those kinds of things, but. I made the cat a hat and the dog a hat. I also made a hat for my son's friends at work. One of my friends, so his dog, his Chihuahua needed a hat, so I made her a hat. This keeps me warm, like Bernie's mittens. So yeah. What is it? 3 of Swords. This keeps me warm. Like Bernie's mittens. Well, yeah. 3 of Swords. Huh. So, who hasn't been brokenhearted, right? Right, but what keeps me warm is knowing myself. Knowing my own heart, knowing that my heart is also connected to my brain, and sometimes it overrides it. And I let my feelings get a little too, I let them run away with me. So sometimes I'm very passionate in any relationship that I'm in. Whatever relationships I have, I'm very passionate about my relationships. But I know in my heart that these people were meant, like people who've hurt me were meant for a lesson. They were sent to me for a lesson. Not everybody is meant to be with me forever, right? So, I mean, this is how we learn. This is how we're, you know. And so in my mind, I know. And with my brain makes that connection and says, you know what? These people were just here to teach you what you like or what you don't like, right? To teach you something about yourself. So that's what keeps me warm, is knowing that I can analyze what I'm feeling in my heart, so, or in my feelings, and all in my feelers. So let's see, number 4 is the last one. No one will get in my way. I am setting my sights on this new challenge. Okay, nobody will get in my way. I'm setting my sights on this new challenge. Nobody will get in my way. Let me challenge. the star. What is that saying? Shoot for the moon, because eventually you'll land among the stars, right? So, no one will get in my way. I am setting my sights on this new challenge. So whatever new challenge I have, I take up. Whatever I take up, I know that I can achieve it. I just have to put my mind to it. My issue usually is I get distracted. I'm easily distracted, guys. Like really, like squirrel, like that kind of shit. I'm easily distracted. So, and then I just like, and this is another thing. The reason I haven't been online either, I don't know if anybody else has had this or has ever felt this way, is where you just don't feel it. You're just like, oh, you just don't feel like doing anything. Like there's some, like I hadn't been on social media, and then I got into TikToks and forget it. I got stuck. I'm still in that stupid spiral there, but I'm slowly finding and understanding that it's not. It's fun. It's an okay to get a couple of laughs or whatnot when you feel kind of low, but that's my situation, is that I get distracted easily. I need to take that app off my damn phone, because let's face it, when it comes to social media, and if you get your news from those social media, you really need to double check that news, because I always tell everybody, cross-reference that. If you're getting it off of Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, what is it? Twitter, whatever, just double check your facts, because 90% of the news on social media is wrong. I'm going to tell you that right now. 90% of it is wrong. So it's very, very little I noticed that is correct on social media. So do your own research. But yeah, that's the situation with me. I get easily distracted. So and I get in my own way. And I think I believe that's what happens to D2. I believe that's what she said in her video, that she gets in her own way. And that's what I do. I get in my own way. I reached 10,000 words on my project, and I haven't typed anything since November. So yeah, this was Bernie's Tarot Spread of the R to D over at DeeVination, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.